Now the words has been finished. Let's begin with the chapter. Sometimes a small problem become complicated because of lack of proper information and communication. This can also happen due to an incorrect understanding of a situation. Why does this happen? It could be because we analyze a situation according to our fixed ideas about it. Due to our situations, we sometimes misguide a problem and think it as a big problem. In part 1 of A Tiger Comes to Town, the people on the street run helter-skelter to save themselves from the tiger. Even though the tiger does not want to harm anyone. The teachers in the schools do not allow the circus master to go into the room to fetch the tiger. The school teachers do not allow the circus master. This is because they do not understand or know the true nature and habit of tiger. People believe that tigers are furious animals to be feared. In part 2 of the story, you will read about the teachers what did next to solve the problem. Remember, in part 1 of the story, a tiger came to town. The tiger reached a school entered the headmaster's room and spread himself on the floor to sleep. The teacher locked the room from the outside and would not let the circus master go inside to bring the tiger out despite his repeated requests. Why do you think no one allowed him to go into the room? What happened next? The story continues in this part. Let's begin part second. Meanwhile, I awoke after a very good stretch of sleep and heard voices outside. I looked up and saw the headmaster covering into the attic. I stretched myself and rode. For no particular reason except that I felt alive. Tiger was hearing all the conversation running outside the room. He saw headmaster covering in the attic. And then he stretched himself and rode for no particular reason except that he felt alive. The poor human being is the loft in the loft must have trembled at the moment. I wished to assure him that I was not going to hurt him. I raised myself, put up my forelegs on the wall, scratched it and growled softly, which made him more nervous. I knew my master was outside. I could hear him say, "No one is going to school." You will see the tiger come out and walk off with me. One of you take a ladder in and help the headmaster come down from the attic. Do you mean to say you are going in as you are, without arms or protection? They asked him. Yes, that's what I am going to do. We have no time to waste. Do not enter. The chairman of the Tiger Committee said, by the powers I have been the second honorary magistrate, I give you notice that you shall not open nor enter the room. My master asked, why do you prevent me from going near the tiger? They were at a loss to answer. It's unlawful to commit suicide, they said. Maybe, said my master, but which section of the law says that a man should not approach a tiger? Are not circus people doing it all the time? Yes, replied the chairman. Weakly. But that's different. I can tame a tiger. It's after all my life that I am risking. The chairman was visibly confused and bewildered. In that case, you have to sign an affidavit absolving us from all the responsibility for your life or death. All right, give me a piece of paper. Tell me what to write. The magistrate took out a sheet of paper from his briefcase and gave it to my master. My master wrote the chairman's dictation, absolving everyone there from all responsibility. He signed the document and returned it with the comment, I have signed just to respect your magistracy, although I am convinced it's uncalled for and irrelevant. You are exercising unnecessary authority. The chairman looked at the document and said, wait, tell me, what is it that you have written here? Only what you have dictated. In a language we don't know, I can't accept it. It is in Sanskrit, in which our scriptures are written, the language of the gods. I write only Sanskrit, although I know 10 other languages, including Japanese. Without further ado, he put the key into the lock of the headmaster's room. He tried to convince the magistracy and opened the door in which Tiger was there. Let us go now, said my master. You must realize that human beings, for all their blusters, are timid creatures. They are likely to panic when they see you. Don't look at them. That's the only way to maintain one's peace of mind. Let's come and go with me. Tiger accepted it and go with the master. The chapter has been finished here.